MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So a runner on first with one out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Working quickly now with the splitters in there. 0-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Verdugo.
No balls and one strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 4. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready now, Robinson Cano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field, that's a base hit.
That is good. The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
That is set. The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. On a line to shortstop. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
In there, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Cano, the runner at third. Alonso on at second with 2 down. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Up next to the net, the center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
3-1 the count now. 3-1, here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. This one's outside quite a bit. Two balls and a strike to count. And he misses again, ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, this is stroked into the gap in right center. That's going to get down and head toward the triangle. 1 run is scored. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Popped him up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he's safe.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And there's one down now. Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bobby Dahlbeck becomes out number 2 this inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for the Mets.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try. Weak grounder down the line at third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next to the net, the center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Throw down to second. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Josh Taylor answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Taylor, a 27-year-old, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. From the belt, the pitch. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Devers.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Alonso is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Devers has it, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Andres Jimenez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Brandon Nimmo. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Cespedes is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. That's popped up. Benintendi in pursuit, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Nimmo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out on the tag.
Up next to the net.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Full count.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. 3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith. It was a fly out. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Curveball grounded towards second. There's Cano. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7th inning, ready to roll.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop,
Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 70, Ryan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And that's off his leg on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The center fielder, number 9.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lined into right, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. This pitch is popped up. Vasquez has a play. 1 down. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alonso.
Count 1-0.
And right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Andres Jimenez. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this is popped up near second base. Peraza has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last. Half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andrew Benintendi is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Dahlbeck stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Another 0-2 coming. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and hit to second, right to him. And there's one away. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
In now, Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hops this one up. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Behind the runner to second. A 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down.
And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs. On a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Dylan Betances
Will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Betances is ready. Here he comes 0-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Game.